Hi, my name is LeAnn Burgau. I'm the owner of Burgau Insurance Agency. We're an independent agency specializing in Medicare health and prescription plans. We're a local agency with offices in both Perham and Detroit Lakes. I'd like to welcome you today to our 8th video in a series of short videos we are presenting to answer some of those questions most frequently asked about Medicare. Our goal at Burgau Insurance is to educate our clients so that they understand the basics of Medicare, how Medicare works, and the different costs associated with Medicare. We also want our clients to understand their supplemental plans so that they are able to maximize their benefits. At the end of each of these video presentations, I always let people know that if they have any additional questions, they can always call or email Burgau Insurance, and one of my licensed agents would be happy to talk with them. I've compiled a list of those questions that we've received from people, and I want to share those with you today because I do feel the information is beneficial to everyone. So let's get started. The first question I have is, I have a Medigap plan and was told that I would never see a bill, but I was in the hospital and now I have a bill. What would this bill be for and why did I receive it? Most likely these charges are for self-administered drugs. Those are the drugs that you take on a day-to-day basis at home. A facility like a hospital can't bill your Part D plan, so they send the bill to the patient. The patient does need to pay this bill in full, and then with that paid receipt, a claim form can be submitted to the client's Part D plan for reimbursement. The reimbursement amount would vary depending on the deductible and copays of that Part D plan. The next question, my doctor has recommended I get the shingles vaccine. Does Medicare cover this? So that is a question that we get asked often. Yes, Medicare does cover the shingles vaccine, and it falls under your Part D prescription coverage. The vaccine should be given at a pharmacy because, again, a pharmacy can bill your Part D plan directly. If you receive that vaccine in a clinic, you will more than likely have to pay for that vaccine in full up front and then file a manual claim for reimbursement from your Part D plan. The next question, my spouse just passed away. Who do I need to call to cancel their insurance? In most cases, the funeral home will notify Social Security of the death. Social Security then updates their system, which automatically updates Medicare's system. Medicare then will automatically cancel a person's Part D and Part C or Advantage plan. If the client has a Medigap plan, most Medigap carriers do require writing in notification, and some carriers also require a death certificate be submitted to them. If any premiums have been paid in advance, those premiums will be refunded to the estate of the deceased person. The next question we get often is, I recently remarried and my name changed. What do I need to do? The first step would be to notify Social Security of the name change. They update their system. You would also request that they update Medicare's system and request a new Medicare card. Once Medicare's system is updated with the new name, they will notify your Part D and Part C Advantage plan of that name change, and you will receive new cards for those plans. In the case of a Medigap, those do require a written notification of the name change with a copy of your new Medicare card. And the last question I'd like to cover today is one that we get almost every day. How do I get the free benefits that TV and mailing advertisements talk about? This is a loaded question. If you ask any local health insurance agent about those TV commercials, they will all say the same thing. Don't call the number on TV. We've all seen those ads by a retired professional football player advertising the Medicare Advantage plans. And I must admit, I'm old enough to remember when this same person also did pantyhose commercials. There are no completely false statements in these commercials, but the way the commercials are worded, they are very misleading and can be confusing. The commercials talk about the Medicare benefits that you should be getting, and they advertise these benefits in big bold print on the TV screen. You are encouraged to call the 800 number, which is labeled the Medicare helpline. This number does not connect you to anyone from Medicare. What it actually connects you to is a lead generation company that gathers your information and then sells that information to insurance companies. The fine print across the bottom of your TV screen does say that the plans advertised are only available in certain states and regions. As always, I recommend that you contact a local agent. Have that agent go over all of the options that are available to you in your specific county, so that that agent can find the plan that fits your individual situation. As always, feel free to call or email Burgau Insurance with any of your Medicare-related questions. One of our licensed agents would be happy to answer your questions, and we never sell your information. Burgau Insurance is a local agency with offices in Perham and Detroit Lakes, and we are able to provide that high level of customer service that our clients deserve. There are never any fees or charges for our services. Thank you for your time today, and look forward to more videos answering those Medicare questions.